Hey guys, so today we're here again with an 18-week update. It's been about a week since our last video. I'm 18 weeks, which would be 5 months. Also, another thing, I don't think I said it in the last video, but our due date is...
April 13th.
What year?
You don't really have to know the year 2018.
2018. Because I don't think I said that in the last video. So let's get right into this. Some weird cravings that I've been having recently. I've been obsessed with Takis. Or like anything really spicy, but like mostly Takis.
Or Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Or we had hot fries today.
Or hot fries.
Another weird craving that I've been having would be milk. I never really liked milk before, and now I like really like milk, like a lot.
Like, she loves it. She would drink like 3 cups a day.
Yeah, so that's like, that would be the weirdest thing out of everything, would be the milk. Because I really used to, like, I couldn't drink milk at all. So next, we can talk about some symptoms again. The headaches are, like, last week I woke up with a really bad headache, and I was just sick all day.
It's like an everyday thing.
No, but last week was like really bad. I woke up one day and I was just throwing up like all day from the headache, but a lot of people told me that would be I'm not drinking enough water, I need to drink more water, and like, yeah, pretty much because I'm not drinking enough water. I have a lot more energy than I did in the first trimester. I've been staying up, I was about to say a lot later, but it's not a lot later. I normally go to bed at like 8 o'clock, and I've been staying up till like 9 or 10. I think the other day I was up till 11.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I've been waking up later, so like I'll wake up at like 9. Yeah, I woke up at 9 the other day, like 8 or 9 o'clock now instead of 6. Something I also wanted to mention last week that I didn't mention was symptoms. I've been breaking out like a lot, like more than I ever have before. You can probably see it all over my face.
She still looks beautiful.
Thank you. A lot of people have told me that when you break out, it means it's a girl. So, but we'll find out in exactly 1 week. We find out if it's a boy or a girl. Heartburn. I know I keep saying a lot. I just noticed that. With heartburn, his mom will cook like rice and beans, and the last time I had it, I had the meanest heartburn ever from that. But I get heartburn a lot more. And another thing too that I've read and people have told me and stuff, that heartburn is linked to the hair growth or something with the baby. So the more heartburn you have, supposedly the more hair the baby's gonna have on its head.
As you can see, he's gonna have a lot.
I felt the baby move for the first time. I think it was Thursday. A lot of people are saying that it would be like a fluttery feeling, like, or butterflies, like the butterfly feeling you get in your stomach, but I don't think it felt like that at all. It honestly felt like something was pushing from the inside. Like, that's just what it felt like. And you felt it really good.
Yeah, it was like a tickle
over the
on my
weekend.
hand.
Yeah. So like if you put your hand outside my stomach, sometimes like when I'm laying down, you can feel it pushing up, which is really cool. Because now it kind of feels real that there's something in there, because it didn't really feel real before. If I keep looking down, again, I have this notebook. I write notes so we don't just go on tangents. So when I feel the baby move, which I also read about, I keep saying that a lot too, like people are telling me this or I read about this, but that's really like what I'm going off of. I'm getting a lot of advice from people, and people are telling me a lot about their experiences with being pregnant to see like if I'm feeling the same things. So when I feel it, like if I'm laying down, I feel it a lot in the morning and right before I go to bed. Right before I go to bed, I always feel it moving a lot. Like if I'm laying here watching TV, it moves a lot. When I eat, it moves a lot, but I read that that's because it gets an energy kick from the food.
Usually when I'm here, it doesn't really like moving. I guess I calm it down.
That's what we decided. He calms it down. Now, facts about the baby this week. So this week, the baby is the size of a pomegranate. It weighs about 7 ounces now. So compared to last week, it gained like about 2 ounces. But this is, again, like an estimate kind of thing. It's not like my baby weighs 7 ounces this week. My baby is exactly the size of a pomegranate this week. It's about 6 inches long now, so compared to last week, it supposedly grew about an inch. Another big thing this week, it's starting to practice breathing with the amniotic fluid, and its chest is starting to move in the rhythm of if it's breathing air. So like how we breathe, it's starting to like do, like mimic that, I guess you could say. Something my little brother found, a fact, it's mostly breathing in its urine, which is kind of disgusting, but that's like mostly what's like in there now, I guess, is its urine.
I don't know how any of that works inside there. It's kind of creepy.
It's weird. Its hearing has now developed, so it can hear sounds outside the womb much clearer, which that is another thing so many people have been telling me since our last appointment, which was, I was 15 weeks, I think, at our last appointment, to start talking to the baby, because it'll, it's obviously going to recognize my voice, but everyone told me to tell him to talk to the baby more, so it'll be able to recognize his voice and stuff. So
it's like a normal routine for me now. I gotta talk to it every time I'm with her.
The immune system is preparing for life outside the womb. A protective coating of nerves called myelin is being produced. And then the umbilical cord is growing. Like, so that last fact I was a little confused, because like I thought the umbilical cord was already there, so I don't know if it's already there and it's just continuing to grow. But my app and stuff hasn't said like the umbilical cord has formed this week or anything. So now on to the belly shots. So you still like can't see anything. I don't know. I'm wearing black today. I don't know if it's harder. And we can flip this way. Maybe it's easier to see. You can't see anything from the front. Like, oh, you can see. It looks like there's something when I put my shirt up. But that's the belly.
Take a little longer than expected to grow, but
that was what I was told. I might have mentioned that in the last video, that they said for me at the doctor's it's going to take a lot longer for me to pop. So they were saying like 24 weeks I won't even show. Well, that's when I'll start to show. So we still have like a month.
Hopefully sometime soon.
But what you can look forward to next week, we're finding out the gender. I'm so excited. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye.